portrait of the Burdock. Thank you very much. So, funny story, I went out to the car to get the CDs and noticed that I grabbed the wrong bag, but I do have a pair of women's shoes. They're my wife's, so I'm just really glad that she doesn't have a gig tonight. No, I forgot the CDs. But we do have a few. Ross has, no, Jen needs those. Anyway, we do have a few CDs of both titles there, so you can see Ross, 3 and 3. So you have to fight over it, but the lucky 3, it's going to be a bidding war. Anyway, we're going to start off the second half, quick second half here with the Seamus and his couple of tunes, The Morning Thrush and Jenny's Welcome with Charlie. Get her up there, Ross. that's a good start. A bit of Seamus Ennis. You know, it's funny they say about that tune, the Jenny's Welcome, his version, that he played, it was the way he played it when he was drunk one night. It was a total screw up, and he insisted, no, it was not a total screw up. He meant to play it that way. And I always thought it was a shame for him because that meant he had to play it the same way there every time after that. It's very difficult.
Unless you're drunk.
So the next number we're going to do here is a traditional set. Actually, I realize there's no jigs. Anyway, I'm going to do a traditional set from Cape Breton. I always like to do at least one of those in there. And I'm going to play a set of jigs by the late great Dan R. McDonald, Dan Rory McDonald. And, he was a cousin of John Allen Cameron's. He was quite a interesting dude. I never met him, of course. He died in the 70s or whatever. And he was a great composer of tunes. They say he composed thousands of tunes, and they make up a huge part of the repertoire in Cape Breton. But they say he was autistic or something because he couldn't really look at people while he was talking to them. He would be closing his eyes and talking like this, and he had very strange accents, you know, and very strange pronunciation, stuff like that. So they figure now that he must have been autistic or something, because he could barely function as an adult as well. And but anyway, the funniest story, one of the funniest stories I find about him is that he used to work in the GM plant in Windsor, and go there and work for months and then come back home with the money type of thing. And they lived in boarding houses in Windsor at the time. This would have been in the 40s and 50s. And so Dan R. was out with the boys playing tunes. He was always the one playing the fiddle for all the guys when they'd be having a few jars or whatever. And he was having a few jars as well. And somehow they ended up at a strip club. But it wasn't a strip club, it was actually a whorehouse. And so Dan R. doesn't care, he's just playing away, having a great time, he's not really paying attention to that aspect of things. And the place gets raided by the cops, right? And everybody splits out the windows and the doors and the back entrance, everybody's gone, except of course Dan R. He's still sitting there playing the fiddle. They take him downtown, and the first thing he says is, well, I was not alone, there were others too. And then he wrote the list of people. So anyway, we'll do this little set of jigs in honor of Dan R. Well, don't worry, Brian, that's enough of that nonsense, man. We'll get back to the Irish now. It's exhausting, I know.
I think Brian's at the end of his Scottish bungee.
Well, I was going to say, I think you're right, Brian. They do have 3 in Ireland, and I'm sure one of these days you're going to get that 3rd. Okay, we're going to do a set now from the great Fred Finn and Peter Horan, the flute and fiddle from Sligo, and it's the Scotsman over the border and the 10-penny bit. And you're going to hear Ross here on the flute, and Brian's going to play the hubcap from the 72 Buick. Right on, Brian. So that's how you want to end that one. Good, man. I'll catch that next time. Okay, so now, in case you're starting to get a little drowsy, we're going to get the Highland pipes out again. So brace yourself. We're going to do an air called La Cabre No More, and then we're going to go into some reels after that. And so this is a new one for us. Just in case you were wondering there, Ross. And you, Brian. Key A, yeah.
He's joking around because these the Heinl pipes are very limited, have a very limited range, so they're based on the key of A. In fact, you think they were invented in Canada, eh?
That's awful.
It's only because you never give me a chance.
I think that's like some water cooler shit, isn't it?
He's kind of like Dilbert. Dilbert stuff.
I cooked down at the water cooler there, Ross. Ross here on the corner. Such a treat to have him around. So we have one more number for you, and again, I want to say, first of all, let's have a big round of applause again for the new Burdock Music Hall. I think I'm going to spend a lot of my future here. Anyway, we want to thank all you guys for coming tonight. It's so great to see so many people here, and I hope to see lots more people at the last Wednesday of this month at Dora Keogh's for our big session. We'll have a great crack. And also, next Saturday we're playing down at the local. And me and Brian are both pretty sure that we asked Shane Mulcrone to join us. I'm pretty sure he's coming. So anyway, he's thinking about it. So Shane Mulcrone from all the way from County Mayo is going to join us, and so we'll have double banjos that night. It's going to be pretty cool. As long as Brian brings his. And we're going to end off tonight with Mr. Brian playing the hubcap again, doing a little bluegrass music, and then I think we'll go Scottish on you. Thanks again, everybody, for coming. Brian Tahany and all the fretted instruments. Ross Griffiths on all the plumbing. Okay, here we go.
kind.